We're live. Hi, everyone. I am Nick.
And I am Maria.
And welcome to Full of Brick Season 2, Episode 51.
51. So this is the second last episode for this year.
Yep.
Just because Christmas is coming up. So next week will be the last. I don't know if we're going to make a theme. Maybe like ugly sweaters. Christmas sweaters.
Yeah, we could do that.
Because this isn't very
This is Star Wars
Christmassy.
today. It's not Christmassy?
No. As you see, we don't really have any special guests right now. We are each other's special guests.
Yes. I think Harold said that he's going to help people
wrap presents
for people in need.
Right.
Which is nice.
And I don't know what Irvin's excuse is for this morning.
Oh.
But that said, we are here for the next hour to talk about what we did.
Oh. Let me change.
What did you do?
I watched a lot of stuff.
I know.
You caught up on Shameless this morning.
I know. You just really watch one episode every 4 episodes. One episode every.
So I'm on season 8, episode 1, and Maria.
And is that the last?
No, there's 11 seasons.
Oh wow, it's interesting how that show kept going.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly riveting.
It's good. It's
interesting. It's like Party of 5, but worse.
What do you mean worse?
Like their lives are just more Les Miserables.
Yeah. There's ups and downs.
And yet, but they never like get out of their area.
Yeah.
They never get out of their mindset. Yet we're still in chapter 8. I mean, sorry, I read in books. They're still in season 8. As you can see, we're a bit sniffly. I don't know why we're sniffly. Huh?
I feel like sneezing, but then it went away. It was coming and then it went away.
Yeah. So, I mean, we're on cold, Advil, and sinus. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I was able to take Hayden for his first COVID dose.
His vaccine.
So he was all good and brave. And then they had all these cool stickers for little kids and even backdrops where after they got their shot, they get to like do a pose. And there's like
Do they take your picture too? Or it's just for the parent?
It's just for the little kid. Yeah. Yeah. No, you as a parent will do it.
They don't take
And I was telling him, do a cool pose. And he was just standing there like
ow.
No. He said it didn't really hurt. And then I got him McDonald's French fries after, which was the bribe after.
His favorite.
I know. And it's funny because like when Tristan was little, we actually broke up with McDonald's for a little bit there. We're thinking
after Supersize Me.
We're not going to eat a McDonald's. Take that. Thanks a lot, Supersize, for ruining that.
But have they made McDonald's more healthy since
they made them more healthy in the sense that the Happy Meals now has like a tube of yogurt, probably really high in sugar, and like apple slices, like things like that. But on the whole, their fries are still deep fried.
Yeah.
And delicious. Because how can you change that formulation?
But for their McDonald's fries, if you wait a few minutes and it gets cold, it's not good anymore.
It's not good.
You have to eat it when it's really crispy.
Yes, and even like when you
I wonder if you air fry it.
I have tried it. It makes it thick, like harder a little bit.
Hayden doesn't like it when it's.
He'll eat it still.
He'll eat
it still. I think he still likes it compared to like Costco French fries and stuff like that. So, and then I was off the last couple of days.
You did some Christmas shopping, did you?
Did I?
I don't know. You were showing me pictures.
Maybe. So I had the last 2 days off from work, which at this time of the year is a little bit busy at work. So that was a little bit hard to settle things at work. But we usually choose our vacations earlier in the year. So I guess I must have forecasted that I needed these 2 days, which it's okay. I did and I didn't. Yeah. Right. So on one hand, I was able to book Hayden's vaccine and I was able to run errands for my mom because she had
how is she after her surgery?
She's okay.
Can she see better now?
Too better. Like so better. Even
better. Like so she doesn't need glasses.
The lens that she got allows her to see far. So anything near is like so
I
blurred.
heard you having a discussion about nearsighted and farsighted.
She's like, so if I can't see far, that means I am near. And if I can't see near, I am farsighted. I'm like, how about if you can see far, you're farsighted. And if you can't see near, you're nearsighted.
Instead of the double negative.
In any case, she's a little bit confusey. And then there's a whole scheduling of eye drops that she now has taken over because for the first month, I think.
Okay.
And then her next surgery is actually early in January. But again, like she could be driving, but she's a little bit hesitant to drive. I'm a little bit hesitant to let her drive too. So I usually would help her get her groceries.
But she can see better at night now.
She hasn't gone out at night.
Oh.
So we don't know.
We don't know.
Yeah. When's the 15th? She has like another follow-up.
So are we all done Christmas shopping?
No. So what's her Christmas shopping? So there's Hayden who
Hayden has a bunch of stuff now.
Has too many stuff.
I've been getting him stuff.
I know. I haven't. I mean, and all he wants is Robux. So Santa, that's his request from Santa. Hopefully
What
knows
about
how
that
to.
Hot Wheels thing we have to wrap?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that completely.
I haven't been wrapping it because we need different wrapping paper.
Okay, so that could be from Santa, and maybe I'll get him like a Hot Wheels $20 from Santa, like a Robux, because your mom's like, I want to get him also a Robux gift card because maybe he had asked her for that too.
Oh, okay.
So that sticks out in her head.
Yeah,
and she wants to give him a toy versus cash. The other two gets cash, so lucky. But I know my mom's been buying the other two like random little things like chocolates and all that stuff too. But
Toblerone.
I think overall I think Hayden has so far the leading in gifts.
But he's the youngest.
Even
He
with
should
my
get
mom.
the most gifts.
And he still believes in the magic of
He'll
Christmas.
appreciate gifts more. The other two are like, oh, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. I know, right? So I don't know. I don't know how revealing we should be on this stream.
No.
Okay. So Santa visits us every year, but we've never had an elf visit us ever.
No.
So Hayden is
Elf in
very
the Shelf. His friends are doing Elf in the Shelf.
Yeah,
from
he's
school.
very perceptive because online a lot of his friends talk about their elves and what their elves did over the weekend. And I think his teacher too has an elf. And so I had to explain to him that we've never subscribed to Elf. Right. And after seeing all of the damage that Elf has done to other friends' homes, like they have like their elves, like I've seen like my friend Angela, her elf just throws flour all over their kitchen. Like he would get himself in that flour bowl and just throw flour all over. I mean, that's crazy. I've seen Kelly's elf hang from their chandelier.
But isn't that a decision that is made?
So I don't know how you subscribe to an elf, but after seeing these pictures from before, I don't want an elf ever to make a mess in my house because it's messy enough with the people I clean up after.
Maybe we'll get a good cleanup elf.
Maybe we don't get
an elf that makes your bed.
But
an elf that
Hayden was saying his friend Elias has an elf who gives him a gift every day.
What?
So I think that's like Elf Prime subscription.
Yeah, that's
crazy,
super elf.
Right? That's super elf. So maybe it depends on what kind of elves you have. Like I have another friend, Natasha, and their elf changed the toilet paper in the bathroom with duct tape.
Oh, that's sneaky.
That's just sneaky. I don't know. And I mean, some elves.
When Tristan was young, we did the whole stocking and surprise gift in the stocking.
Yeah, we did. Who brought that in?
I don't know. Maybe I used to get that.
Maybe you used to get that when you were little. Anyways, so Hayden also has advent calendars, and he has 3 advent calendars.
Yeah.
But he's a little bit like meh about it, like
because he doesn't know how to build some of them.
He almost wishes he just had chocolate.
Mm.
And so after his vaccine, we had gone to a Walmart, and all the advent calendars are actually on clearance now. I was tempted to buy it. And he's like, that means I can eat the first 10. I'm like, I guess you can eat the first 10. And actually, when I first came to Canada, I was already 10 years old. I didn't know what these advent calendars were, and neither did my parents, because we don't have advent calendars in Asia, even if we celebrated it.
Random numbers were.
I don't even know. I think I just opened one and was so ecstatic that there was a chocolate underneath it that me and my dad then
Did you even know that the chocolate was a picture of whatever?
Yeah. We're like, oh, look, this is like a stocking. It's like, those usual little cube milk chocolate stuff. Look, this is the picture of a wreath. And I think we just ate it like for a snack one day.
Mm.
And I think my mom's like, oh, good. That was so cheap. That was on clearance. I'm going to buy 2 more tomorrow. But I didn't really understand the concept of advent calendar because it wasn't anything that was part of our culture.
You only did that 1 year, or every year you would get it?
Yeah, my mom's like, you don't need that chocolate. I'll just get you good chocolate from Costco in a box.
So just that 1 year.
Just that 1 year because, again.
How old were you?
I was 10. We were newly arrived in Canada. Yeah. And I mean, my Philippines, my parents' background's Filipinos, so they're very Catholic, Christian, Christmas celebrating people. And if you ever go to the Philippines during this time of the year, it is Christmas on crack. There is no other explanation for how much the Filipinos really, really love celebrating Christmas. It's wild, and I highly recommend everybody to go make out to the Philippines to check out how Christmas is like. But no advent calendars. Right? Like even my cousins now, like I had sent pictures of, Hayden opening up an advent calendar, and they're like, what is that for? And I mean, maybe that is there now. I don't know. Like have you had an advent calendar when you were little?
Yeah.
Oh.
The chocolate ones. Well, there was only chocolate ones.
Or even, what is that? The purple pink candles, the advent wreath, right? Where we
never did that.
We didn't practice that at home either.
Hey, Maverick.
And we knew what advent season was. But it was more prayers. I feel like when I was growing up, we go to church a lot, and
Yeah.
you know, you listen to all the Christmas things. But there's Hayden who's like, no, I'm not gonna have an advent calendar chocolate. I'm okay with this. But the Star Wars, he's a little bit afraid to do it. I'm afraid to do it.
It's not that difficult.
I don't know. I see all these pieces,
But
and
you just copy the picture. I guess you have to know what the pieces are.
and you do, like, I did one, but I felt like it was really exhausting. Like I need like a step by step, like a little booklet.
Yeah.
That shows me this.
Did you see?
Here.
Did you hear about the?
Where is that?
I was watching a video. It's in Disney. It's the Star Wars Hotel.
Disney World or Disneyland?
I can't remember, but it's like you're in one of the cruisers when you're inside, and the entrance is like the landing port.
Oh my!
So you go
goodness!
And it's like if you do like a 2-day stay, it's like an interactive.
What is it a night?
Thing.
Like $500? Like,
it's kind of expensive, but it got bad reviews.
Well,
on YouTube by people saying, "Oh, this is dumb. It's not really Star Wars. This is like being on a regular. It's like being Star Trek or something." But
some people are so critical.
It looked interesting.
I love theme hotels. I love going into like for our honeymoon we did the Polynesian Resort, and what's the other one?
Oh, the Grand Floridian.
The Grand Floridian. But even then, like when we had gone to the Grand Floridian, it looked grand. But I've been to hotel rooms where the bed sheets and all that stuff is a lot more cushy, right?
Disney World, Star Wars Galactic Cruiser, 2-night adventure.
Interesting. I think we should book it when we go there, just for the fun of it. Like, really, people, it's a hotel.
See, it's like this.
It has to still be very fun. That looks fun.
Maybe if I share screen.
What?
Lags. Oh, we're laggy. It's probably our internet. The internet's laggy.
The internet is tired this morning. It's very misty, cloudy outside. The temperature is supposed to like rise from -1 to 15 today. And all rain. Ooh.
All right, I'm going to share screen.
What? Can we book now for summer 2022?
Star Wars Galactic Cruiser 2-night immersive adventure. Voyage begins March 1st. Oh, like it's
now booking. We need to now booking. Need to now booking. Where is it at though? Star Wars.
So you're walking around inside.
It's near a thing. It's near where the Star Wars thing should be. The Star Wars world.
They have like a it opens here. There's like an entrance into the Star Wars theme park. So it's like you're boarding the ship and you're into the cantina.
Because when we were last there, they were building this crazy build behind that. Which is that park? Like Hollywood?
Cabins look like suites. So the cabins are a little small, like the rooms.
Yeah. But that's how it was. Interesting.
And this is the ship that you're supposed to be.
Star Wars Hotel?
Galactic Star Cruiser.
Hotel. Disney.
And this is how you enter. So it's like a port.
Ooh, I don't know if I like that. That's like too
see the cars are going in.
Oh. That's like so 60s design.
But it's like the forest of Endor.
Yeah.
Like the base.
Yes. That's the Grand Floridian. Yeah, what's it called? Disney Hollywood. That it used to be. Oh my God, look, I haven't been to Disney in like
MGM.
Years.
Hollywood.
Yeah, but after MGM called Hollywood, Disney Hollywood. Terrible.
Hollywood Studios?
Yeah, Hollywood Studios. And that's where the Star Wars theme stuff is. And I remember behind it, there was like all this construction. And that was like 3-4 years ago. I'm
trying to see where the prices are. I know it's expensive. I'm pretty sure it's very expensive. Oh, here, look.
Whoa! Wait, per night? Per guest?
Yeah. 4 is $749.
Per night, per guest, and only one child?
If you do the voyage tour, it's $6,000.
For 2 nights?
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. That's a lot.
It's a lot.
So
why Star Wars?
There's that. I just heard about it. It was getting apparently Disney put up like a promotional video,
Mm-hmm.
and then after like the first day, they took it down.
Because
I don't know if it was getting like bad hate.
Oh no.
But
yeah, that's a lot.
That was some of the news
You
I
can't
heard.
you can't recoup your costs right away in the first 6 months.
Yeah.
By charging people crazy amount. No one's gonna go in the first place. That's crazy. That is like way more than their prime resorts. And it's not even cushy looking. It's just interesting. What else? So I guess we're not going. But yeah, I feel like now that we have Hayden vaccinated, I can start dreaming again about going, although our cases are increasing sadly again.
Yeah, we're still not sure whether in February if we're gonna put the boys back in. I'm leaning towards just keeping them on again.
I mean, we have a good routine for them, and they're not complaining about
and it's
going
safe.
to school, and it's
And
safe,
then-
and we're home. Like we've made it work.
And then it's easier come September just to start fresh.
Yeah, like where did you guys go? Oh, I was on hiatus. We were traveling around the world the last. People do that, right?
Yeah, and so
People move.
because Mason's gonna be grade 8 next year.
I know,
So
and he keeps in touch with his friends, and
yeah,
if this is gonna be the challenge of his young adolescent life to not be a part of his friends.
Oh, we got WWE tickets.
Oh yeah,
the holiday tour.
So
when did we last go? Was it 2018 or 2019?
I think 2018.
It was 2018 or
maybe 2019, right before COVID.
Because I heard
I don't
Hayden
know.
telling his teacher, "We're gonna be going to see WWE," and then his teacher was telling Hayden how she watched WWE as well,
Oh.
and so she was watching.
So good thing
The
my son didn't go.
Rock.
We're gonna see the Nutcracker because he's not the kid that I invited to the
No.
Nutcracker.
She saw The Rock and
Oh.
I think Undertaker. So she was like naming these older
Oh.
wrestlers who Hayden knew who they were.
Yes. Well, he was telling me that the Undertaker was released. I can't remember.
I think
what the concept-
retired.
Well, he was saying that he came out, the Undertaker, but not his brother Kane. And I'm like, I know those two characters, but what's
You know
this-
Kane?
I know Kane.
Yeah, I think they're both retired now.
But I don't know all the other names that he will say. So
No. So we went in 2018 or 2019,
Mhm.
and this was the second time we saw it. It wasn't one of the big shows like Raw or SmackDown. It was a house show.
Yeah.
Where it doesn't really follow the storyline. You just see matches.
Yeah.
And we did this too when I think Tristan was 4.
Yeah. And Tristan had a big shirt on that ultimately he grew into, and now the other.
But yeah, we bought shirts for them last time too.
I know 619.
You know what 619 refers to?
His postal code.
Area
code.
Zip code.
Zip code.
No, it's not zip code.
Or his area
his
code.
phone. His
the
phone code. Yeah, phone code.
We don't even know what we're talking about.
I think it's San
I love.
Diego.
Is he retired? Because he's our
He's
age.
still there, and his son
What?
wrestles with him.
Wow.
Dominic.
Tristan wrestled with me.
Dominic Mysterio. So Dominic Mysterio, I was checking, is 24 now.
Dom Mysterio.
But back in the day, there was like a storyline when little Dom was there, and they had like a Dom on a pole match where he was on a pole or something, and they were wrestling. But they keep it in the family.
They keep it in the family, right?
Yeah.
Like doctors, kids become doctors.
But his son is a lot taller than him.
Oh.
Because Rey Mysterio is little.
He's
well, actually, Rey Mysterio might be my height.
Oh.
But Dom is he looks like he's like 6 foot. He's like taller.
Oh.
But
yeah, so Nick's been buying like a whole lot of swag already from the WWE official site.
Because there was a Black Friday sale.
Black Friday sales, everything was 50% off.
It was like
it's like shirts to last
$5 US shirts, which was like $6.86 or something.
That is cheap because when I went to visit the site, it was like $20.
Yeah, usually like they're $27, $35.
Oh.
Which are like shirts that you would. I think those were like prices of the shirts we bought there.
And this is it. Like you have to buy stuff on Black Friday because all prices are back to normal. Like from Black Friday, I was shopping on Gap and Old Navy online, so I got all this cash back, like that you can spend again after a certain time. And I'm spending, and this is the time range. So I just went back on like yesterday on like Old Navy and Gap, and all their prices have gone up. So even if you apply your Gap cash back, it's like the same or even a little bit worse than Black Friday. Like Black Friday, like this is really useless Gap cash. Like there's no additional discount. So you have to keep mind of what the prices points were because otherwise you're like, oh, this is a great price. But it isn't. They lie to you. They just make you spend more money.
And the thing too, I guess, with the WWE with the Black Friday, the shirts I were getting were, I guess, last season's models. So some of the wrestlers were not as popular anymore. So the new stuff is in, but it's regular price.
Yeah.
But by next Black Friday,
Oh
the
my
new
God.
stuff now.
How many more shirts do you
I'm
need?
just saying the new stuff
There's literally
now
like 10
will
shirts somewhere
be
in the house.
the new stuff
For Hayden
now.
alone.
The new stuff now will be
Or 15.
not as popular, so the prices will go down.
I'm looking for a Beatles shirt. It's very hard to find a Beatles shirt.
I thought you found a Beatles shirt.
So
for my Uncle
Nick's
JB.
brother loves the Beatles, and I try to find a shirt. But you know, the Beatles, as much as they're legends, you can't really find swag for them anywhere in any store. Like last year, just by fluke, I found one in Walmart, and it was the right size, so I bought it, and he was so happy about it. But this year I tried to go online just by the search Beatle shirts. And there's actually a Beatlemania website official from the US. And
they deliver to Canada?
They deliver to Canada, but the price of delivery is more than buying your shirt. So I didn't go that route, you know? Like I wish I knew somebody who I could drop off at their address in the US, but that would cause them to also mail it out to us.
Did you get your pot yet?
No, so
when I gave you the receipt.
You gave me the receipt, and I checked the date. The date was 11/11, and so I called the store.
Like November 11th?
Yes.
Oh, we bought it.
Yes.
We pre-ordered it November 11th.
So that was just by fluke because I have both the Dutch ovens.
Did you say Dutch oven?
Yeah. And I wanted this casserole, but it was like sold out in Canada. And so I tried to get my uncle in Florida to get it too, and he's like, "It's sold out here." I'm like, "Did you even try?" So when they called me to pick up the red Dutch oven. I said that. Good morning.
Hey, Jazz.
The lady there said.
Are we choppy? Let us know if we're choppy.
The lady there said.
What? There's Canadian Amazon? Yeah, you're Canadian, so. Because I know American Amazon you don't get anything.
I gotta talk to you about Amazon. Amazon is amazing. I mean, yes, they're a billionaire right now, but
it's Lego, 40% off the world map. I've never gotten Lego on Amazon.
Me neither. But the thing I was gonna say about Amazon is it is so global reaching. Well, better and better every year that this is allowing me to buy presents for all over the world for our friends and
just have them deliver it to them,
and just have it delivered.
But it won't be wrapped though.
You can ask for gift wrap. Oh, but I will just put a note because why?
But it's just a box. Yeah.
It's just a box,
and so
and they're getting something. Yeah, like we're not getting something; they're getting something. So
does it say who it's from?
You can put a message, Happy Merry Christmas, or from.
They were like, I didn't order this.
Yeah, I didn't order this because they don't order it, but they have it already. Sydney, like Australia, they actually have Amazon.au. In the Middle East, they have Amazon.ae. They don't have Amazon Philippines yet, so I actually have to order.
So people in the Philippines can't order from Amazon.
They can, but they'll have to pay the duty. So if you're buying a book for $20 and duty is $20, is that
there's a gift
good? No, it's not good.
Oh, it's $7 extra to get it wrapped. Oh, put it in a gift bag.
$4.95 here in Canada.
But he's in Canada.
Oh, I don't know. $4.95.
Maybe for the gift bag, it's $7.
Yeah, maybe. But I've been able to send things to Germany for Glenn, the Philippines for my nieces, Sydney, Australia, Thailand. Okay. Thailand is still from America.
Who's in Thailand?
Blue.
Oh, okay.
I sent it to just my side of the family.
Yeah.
I sent your family a bunch of cards. They love it.
We got them. We're sending them some of the Christmas
magnets and
the Christmas pajama pictures.
Yes. Sent already. Okay. All done, all organized. He doesn't even know. I still have like 5 pictures left.
Oh, the Cantina box is $7.
What?
I guess it's different prices depending on how big.
Cantina box?
That's Mos Eisley's Cantina, that big, huge. If you want to get that gift wrapped.
Right. But Amazon's been very good in the sense, and also like Costco. So in the US before, I would be sending a lot of Amazon.com gifts to our friends and relatives living in the US because that was easy enough. But now Costco too. I can order stuff, but Costco now reaches also the Sydney, Australia. So they have their own Costco.au, and you put in your membership and you can order from them. So everything's like at least local deliveries, fresh deliveries. Yeah. You're not paying duty. But a friend of mine was wondering yesterday because Amazon reaches like Japan. Mm-hmm. Amazon has, I think Amazon Japan, Amazon Korea.
JPN.
Why don't we order from Amazon Japan to deliver to the Philippines?
Oh, because it's closer.
It's closer, but I don't know what their supplies are like. Like, what if there's a book that's only available in the US? Each, I don't know. So I don't know, things to consider sending presents, but at least sending presents is a lot easier because in the past I'd be buying gifts and toys here, And then slow mail takes like a whole month, let alone the cost too of mail. My mom worked for Federal Express for years and years. So even in retirement, she has like an amazing discount, but still like that would still, be costly if you keep sending all these things. But I don't know. I think these online forums now, the Philippines, they have a lot of online ordering things too. Like I think Uber Eats, before it got big here, they already had some sort of their own versions of Uber Eats in the Philippines.
Okay.
And yet it's so difficult to order for them because once you put in your credit card with your billing information, like your address and your phone number, it doesn't accept it. Like they need like a local credit card. So that makes it hard for me to like, I want to like surprise them and buy them like a birthday cake from this bakery or this Uber Eats and then just send it to them. And then once you put your credit card, it's like not recognized, right? Like they won't even let me drop down like a different country. So I'm always like contacting all of their support networks, like their HR contact and saying, you should open this too. And then be available for more, because a credit card is a credit card is a credit card. You don't want to lose it. You don't want to get tampered. But I've even had one store tell me, why don't you just use your billing address as your credit card? I'm like, no, because that would be fraud. And if my credit card sees it, then my credit card gets stopped. And you don't want your credit card to be stopped just a few weeks before Christmas.
Yeah.
Come on, the Philippines.
Wait, so what happened with that, the dark mark oven?
Oh, so when I called, okay, I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this on this. The Le Creuset product, very good. Excellent. Old, revered, traditional, whatever.
Yeah.
The people who work there, and this is a pretty...
So they didn't know when it was coming in?
No. It's a pretty swanky mall.
Yeah.
And I'm just used to like swanky people helping you out.
Yeah.
Who would know their stuff. Like I feel like I would come to this store and I already would have a product in mind and they had no idea even about the product coming up. So how does somebody who gets website info from LeCreuset.com?
It's like getting someone who works at the Lego store that
not
doesn't know anything about Lego.
Do your research because you work for this store. You as an employee would probably have spoiler alerts before the customer would come. Like they would.
So what happened?
I know. So I talked to this woman and her pleasant. Like if I have to grade people out of 10, she's maybe at a 5.
Okay.
And I find most of them are around there. I'm not gratified from my experience of their customer service.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I shop a lot. So she's like, oh, we don't have it yet. I'm like, okay. So when we ordered it on the 11/11, I spoke to somebody. I didn't know. I can't remember her name. I thought it was a Shirley.
Yeah.
Not a Shirley, because nobody works there by the name Shirley right now.
Anymore.
And I'm like, anymore. And I'm like, I was told that there was 2 more coming to Canada or in Canada. Oh, that must be in our warehouse. I'm like, okay, so is the warehouse in the country? Like, where is this warehouse? Because why tell me there's 2 and it's like a month from today now? Like, and I have no rush to use this thing.
Yeah.
But it's not a cheap item to just be forgetting.
Yeah.
Because I have the receipt. But when I asked them before, when I didn't have the receipt, oh, is there any way you can check in your system, right, that I have an order through? Oh, no, I would have to go through our book file. Why do you have a book file? Like, you would have to go through a month's worth of orders. Like, come on, Le Creuset employees of Sherway Garden, the only Le Creuset company
now
outlet
everyone knows
here.
It's Sherway Garden.
Yeah, because it's the only one here in Toronto. Like Williams-Sonoma also carries Le Creuset. They pop it up a little bit in pricing, but they have no direct affiliation. Like if I call someone from Williams-Sonoma, they'll have to call somebody in their headquarters of Williams-Sonoma who they'll contact somebody in Le Creuset. Le Creuset, you are in direct line to Le Creuset. Get a hold out of yourself. I don't know. Anyways, I'm not happy with their services.
So they don't
now
know.
Now they don't know. They don't know. She doesn't know. We'll call you as soon as we get it. I'm like, okay, so but do you know that you'll call me? Right? Like that's the thing. It's like if everything is in the computer,
they have your number.
You put
right?
my name or my number, and you're like, yep. Customer has. I was gonna say patient because this is how I work. Customer has an outstanding order a month over now, or like I don't know. Tell me, like where is this warehouse? Like, is it in Toronto? Is it in Vancouver? I can pick it up like this. Tell me it's there, and I'm there in 10 minutes, even if I'm 30 kilometers away.
So they're just having some trouble delivering it from the warehouse to the store.
I guess
it's taking a while.
But that's my point. Like I wanted to know, is it in the warehouse here in Canada, or is it like backlogged because it's still in France because that's where they're made?
Yeah.
Or is it in China because that could be another place where they're made, or is it in the US? I don't know. But it is also like sold out. I'm just surprised because when they told us that there's 2, and you paid for it, it's like, okay, the 2 should come sometime soon.
Yeah.
Not, I see it in my system.
It might be 2 months, 3 months.
Right, exactly.
Hey, Rob.
Customer service is no longer. I know. This is so crazy because I grew up working part-time jobs, and customer service has always been pushed through as like, customer is right. Always treat them like with the utmost respect. Use certain words so that they feel validated and accounted for. And I mean, I work in a hospital.
What are some stores that you feel that customer service is excellent?
Lacking or excellent? TD Canada Trust.
That's not a store. That's a bank.
It's a company. Oh. And so I work for TD Canada Trust, and it was of utmost.
But is it good even now still?
They're still pretty good. They'll still say, how are you? I mean, I feel like maybe it's also generational. I don't know, right? I don't know. Like, it's almost like when you see a meme.
The Lego store is good.
The Lego store is good too. Hi, how are you? Where did they go yesterday? Indigo, they're pretty good. But again, it's at that quick when someone comes, hey, how is it going? How are you? How can I help you? And I get like, over some time, you get annoyed when someone keeps on asking you, is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
But it's kind of nice. So I don't know. Is it like a combination of current day customers being jaded, or, no, I can help myself, or also things are moving into more online self-serve transactions that there's no need for that one-on-one.
Like paying at the grocery store with.
Well, so this is it. Like grocery stores, I feel like
Walmart.
The person can be.
What is it called?
Self-check. Yep. I've done a lot of self-checkouts too, but I feel, unfortunately, I don't know, maybe it's one less thing that we teach customer service or people who are interacting with each other because they just want to get their job done. But it's like, I'm usually the one asking cashiers, hey, how's it going? How are you? Are you having a good day? I don't know, but that's just how I've always been. I worked in a pharmacy before, and then the bank, and then now in a hospital. And I don't know.
I worked at a movie theater.
I know. And did you say, hi, how are you?
I did.
You're like, oh, nice. Can I give you a popcorn?
So we've been watching.
It is. It's an employee choice these days. Totally.
We've been watching Hawkeye. Mm-hmm. And so the 4th episode dropped on Wednesday.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? You don't like it?
I don't know.
It's different. I think it's like quirky.
I don't think it's quirky.
You don't think it's quirky?
I think it's. I like what I think.
I like the back and forth. Banter.
So there's no back and forth banter because he's just annoyed with her. To me, he's a parent going, oh my God, I got to babysit you and I got to make sure that you're okay. Leave it already be. He wants to get back home to his family. And she's just like, we're partners. No, you're 7 years old. We're not partners. On him with friends dying. He can't have another blood on his hand from someone who's just trying to
I think he sees some potential in her. The potential passing of the torch.
I don't ever want him to pass the torch.
He's already almost like 50 probably now.
100.
He's your favorite?
Yeah.
I heard
he was like my favorite, but maybe because he never spoke.
He was like the worst Avenger, but now after the show, people are starting to like.
Oh, I always liked him, but I like maybe that quiet, brooding kinds.
Oh. Because he's like a regular guy. He doesn't have superpowers, but now you're starting to see some of his skills.
Yeah.
His fighting skills. But yeah, there's 2 more episodes left. I heard they're coming out with like a.
Because I feel like at this point with WandaVision, I was looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I wasn't the same either, but no, even Winter Soldier. Like at a certain point, I wanted.
You didn't even watch Winter Soldier. You're talking about Loki.
No, Winter Soldier, where they had like the vials and.
Oh, you watched Winter Soldier?
You made me watch all these things.
We didn't watch it together.
We did.
Yeah, each Marvel show has very different.
It's very different. So it's interesting that it is so different, right? But that's life, I guess. It's almost like a different production team for each one, right? Different costumes, fine, different whole screenwriters, right? So the dialogue, the feel of it, the tone is all different. It's like we're analyzing books here, people. But yeah, you made me watch everything. I have not missed anything.
I thought you didn't.
No, I did. Vials, the people who work here, the young girl who want, because they're all like
the redhead. Yeah,
they're all super soldiers.
Yeah, super soldiers.
And I was looking forward towards the end for like what happens next. Loki too.
Right now, I think I like WandaVision the most
because it's our first one. Like we like our first child the most.
And then Loki and this one are on par, and then Winter Soldier is like the last one.
Do they like him due to the character or the actor? I don't know. I mean, the actor has always been engaging. This is why they've never replaced him.
I like the character. I like his dry sense of humor.
Yeah.
I like how.
But could another actor have played it as well? Like, you know how there's so many different iterations of Spider-Man over the years or
Yeah.
Superman? Could there be a different Hawkeye? Maybe a cuter Hawkeye, but then that would be different. That would be like just another Archer, right?
And then
So I think it could be the blend of this actor as he portrays this character.
Do you like the
No. No.
the father, the stepdad, or the
No.
Jack
So weird.
Lalo from
No,
from
I know. I think this is it.
Better
Maybe
Call Saul?
maybe that's why I can't take that seriously, because I still think of that.
I like him. I don't know if he's bad. I have a feeling the mother is gonna be the bad.
To the continuity of the field to get more Star Wars shows, because I didn't really watch Bad Batch.
Oh no, you didn't.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, the next Star Wars is, I think it's the Book of Boba Fett that's coming out
And that's
at the end of December.
intriguing, because just the word book.
Oh, the Book of Boba Fett.
I don't know.
And so we're also watching Wheel of Time. And so
yeah,
we
see,
just,
that one I kind of like
we
more
just
and
saw
more
the
intrigued.
sixth episode of Wheel of Time.
And yet I still don't have a grasp on this Morgane character.
Yeah.
Is she for real?
It's still-
is she
it's-
not
it's
for
still,
real? Like, this is what, episode 5 now?
Six.
6. See, like, you're just not. I'm not rooting for anybody. This is the problem. And you want to feel connected to a character to engage you enough to get you to the next episode. And I want to get to the next episode, but the dragons, the baby dragons or whatever she thinks they are,
Yeah.
like, I'm annoyed with all of them. I'm glad that one guy just, didn't come with them. I'm like, good, stay in your Trolloc life. Oh, Loki is great.
Episode 1 is different. Once you hit episode 4 of WandaVision,
Hi,
it starts getting really good.
hi, Hayden. Are you okay now? Are we okay to hug again later?
I'm thirsty.
Okay, you can serve yourself.
Oh,
There's water upstairs.
so Robin has read the books of.
Yeah, so I
of Time.
haven't, and this is usually my jam. I love these kinds of
So
books.
I hear that maybe if
Um,
you've read the books, you're not happy with the movie.
No,
But if
because
you,
I have a friend who isn't she's like, this is ridiculous. I don't know
because
how.
they probably leave a
book
lot of things
was.
out.
But from a viewer who wasn't at all tainted by the books, it's beautiful. Like it visually, the show unfolds beautifully, right? Like, it's costume design, setting, all that stuff, characters, actors are all beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm just not connecting.
Yeah, you nailed the reason. I guess Rob isn't connecting either. I like it. I'm simple happiness.
And yet I'm okay to watch the next episode just to see what's going on. But yeah, I don't know. I want to be in the blue Aes Sedai's side.
You like Team Blue?
I want to be with Team Blue. I mean, I don't
Not Team Red.
No, Team Red scares me. But Team Blue, you know what I mean? Like, beautiful costuming, all that stuff. Her warder looks cute.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not understanding a lot of it. So I feel like maybe the books will give you more of like a background legend or background story that you will be more invested with characters, which is what books are for. By the way, books, read them. I always note all the books that I read every year through Goodreads. It's another app. This is my notifications coming out. And I have already finished my 150 books for the year.
Oh, you did already?
I did. I usually try to get there by November. And I'm now on book 154. What kind of books do you read, Nick? And I was telling Nick one day when I'm gone, he's probably going to start reading all my books. And I'm like, why? Why can't you read books with me the way I watch TV with you? Right, people?
There's a contrast.
Oh.
Looking forward to 1883. I don't know that movie.
What is
Oh, actually, I think I saw a trailer for that.
Oh. I want to see...
West Side Story's already out.
I was going to say that.
I know what you're going to say.
That was my dad's most favorite movie of all time. And when I was a little kid and he made me watch it, I'm like, huh? And then I grew to love it, the original version. And now when I see the trailer for this, again, pretty amazing, like just evolution. But, okay, show and tell.
Do you have anything to show and tell?
No.
What? I still have to turn down my TikTok. Oh, that didn't work.
Oh, that's
I have some show and tell. There. Okay. I would recommend reading the books after.
Yeah,
the
I
series is
usually
done.
do that actually. Like, I know a lot of shows are based on books, and I usually will try to get them. but my reading list only keeps growing. But I will. Hey, that's a weird part of you.
Oh, that's
like your.
Oh, I didn't
Your hand.
turn the camera around.
I know. Now I can just see you, like still.
Wait, camera. Oh, there it is. Back. Okay. You don't have any show and tell? I thought you were gonna show some stuff.
I'm shy.
Okay. So the first thing I have to show is this. So this was a gift with purchase for Harry Potter. And the cool thing about this is you're not looking.
It's cool.
The cool thing about this is they give you a place to keep all your tiles.
Oh.
So all the tiles that came with the different sets.
You put them on this wall.
You put them on this wall. So
but if you didn't get all the sets, how would you get all the tiles?
You wouldn't get all the tiles.
Whoa, and that would leave some studs just studying?
You can just like tile it up yourself.
Wow, I'm going to steal that.
And so I have some extra that I tiled up the floor, and also I fixed up the bed. So originally the beds were just a bed on the bottom and nothing on top. So at least it looks like a real bunk bed now. So they have matching. And I tiled up the floor, and I put I had some extra of these printed tiles, so they're on the floor too.
Oh, wait, so what part is this? Where would you put this in the whole scheme of things?
Oh, I'll show you.
Oh, I'll show you. Nothing.
You can.
For no reason other than I like complete collections, and that is the most through no efforts of myself. Interesting. Look at your little dollhouse.
Okay, so this will go. Maybe I should turn my mic on. Hold on.
What? You're just putting it with the Mario?
No, not there.
I'm
gonna turn my mic on. So, can you hear me?
Yes.
Is it echoing? Oh, it's still
no, it's
echoing.
not really echoing.
Okay.
Not really.
But you can hear me, and there's no echo.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's hard to see now because there's no mic. I mean, there's no flashlight.
Oh, interesting.
But it fits in here.
Oh, how many are those? How many of those little modular cubes are there?
And then these go on the top. So now it's all together. So this is the new one, and then it's underneath the double bathrooms, and then this was like the harp. So I think it's done. There's nothing else you can add to this Hogwarts castle. Okay. So I took the meat off.
So there's nothing else you can add to this Hogwarts castle. These are my favorites. I've been so waiting for you to build these.
Press this so the message is gone.
Although,
so this is the size difference.
I'm not sure about their chins, but I knew that was coming.
How big a minifigure is?
They look like the alarm clocks. You know how there was a Darth Vader alarm clock or those things? They're this size, but this is completely all Lego made.
Yeah, the chin is a little weird.
I know.
But the legs move like a regular.
Yeah, like the alarm clocks. They're gonna go into my library. Ooh, I know. I don't know how they would have like curved up the chin more, because even from the underside, it's.
And I tiled up everything because originally there were some studs.
Oh.
So I put some slopes in there, and even on Harry Potter. Originally you could see some studs.
Yeah, no stud.
You could see one stud.
You can
half a stud there.
Sometimes, it's just like a cowlick.
The heads go all the way around though, which is weird. But the cool thing too are the wands are different. So you see the bottom of the wand here?
Yeah.
And then the bottom of her wand is a pumpkin, but it's a different color pumpkin. So that's new. Dark tan.
Yeah.
But I like it. I'm hoping that one day they'll come out with more figures like this, not just Harry Potter, but like the other themes.
Yeah,
because they already have the template of how to make. And then when I was doing like the hair of this, it reminded me of like Brickheads. How they
yeah.
do, like,
But I really like how you have the different slopes. So it actually gives texture to her hair. Like it's more
yeah,
dimensional.
very good.
But that thing, it's like they have something here. Like, you know, when
Yeah,
you burp
this
and it
part
just
here
kind of
is-
grows this part
The face should be longer.
longer. How would you do that? How would you recreate this, Nick? I think you can do it.
No.
I think we have all the bricks ever.
This is Shang-Chi.
Oh,
So Hayden built the shooters.
okay.
I built the car. I might keep this car.
The shooters are the one we're in the village scene, right? These are like the big
Might be the part where
I
it
don't remember
goes.
the car.
If it's an action scene, I might do those.
I don't
The motorcycles are cool. There's 2 motorcycles.
Okay.
One's pink and one's
Every
blue.
time I see motorcycles from Lego, I think of my motorcycles from my Smurf village. Not gonna lie.
And I'm not sure if this is Aquafina or if it's a different.
That's her sister. That's his sister. Remember, his sister wore a different costume than him. She was like golden
Oh
or
yeah,
red.
the sister. Yeah, okay, I remember now.
Yeah.
This guy is the guy with the arm, the metal arm.
Yes.
You're not looking.
Yes, the metal
Metal
arm.
arm.
That's scary.
That's why his hand is gray. And his
Oh,
hand is black,
that's a good one,
'cause it's supposed
Lego.
to
I
all
like
blend
it.
in.
Oh, I forgot about that creature with no head. Okay, I
Morris?
found it really disturbing.
Hayden loves Morris. He's like, oh, I want to keep Morris.
Oh my gosh,
And then these are the rings.
I did not tell you. I found Squishmallows yesterday
Yeah.
in a different store. Reptilian Squishmallows. Who would want to hug a viper, a cobra, or a crocodile? They're so uncute.
And then Hayden built this.
Oh.
And so this is our first Goofy. However, I didn't realize that his torso has like an apron and a bib.
Oh, how come it didn't go down? Wait, so what does that mean for you when you say the kind of comment? I didn't realize. Are you disappointed? Are you
Because
elated?
The only other Goofy we get is the one in the train station.
And so now you
And
wish
that's
you
the
had
super
that.
expensive one. And
Because
they're like, oh, this is a cheap way to get Goofy.
But it's a cheap way because he's cheapened out by the dirty apron with his hot dog
Yeah.
smears.
But it's fine. I'll just put this Goofy with my Disney castle as a Goofy, even though his torso.
He's like the guy having more fun. The Goofy with more fun.
Yeah.
Really.
But I like, this is the first time we get a Pluto. So this is a Pluto.
Oh, and is Pluto anywhere else?
No. Set. And then we get a Mickey and Minnie firefighter.
Fun.
It's cheap. These are all printed pieces, these big pieces.
Oh, printed. Interesting.
They're
I
not
guess
stickers.
it gets
They
hard
don't
for
have-
little kids
yeah,
to
they
sticker it
don't
up,
have
right?
Stickers for.
But that means this one would like push the cost up. Yes,
Mm,
no, kind of.
I don't know. And it comes to like big pieces. Reuse it unless it's like filler brick. And then Hayden was working on this. This is like the Christmas scene, but I don't know. He wasn't so into it, so he's still working on it. But he built this one quick.
And it's interesting because like I feel like when I see those gray shooters, they're very Star Warsy to me.
Yeah, it is.
And
Star
yet
Warsy.
when he opens up his advent calendar, he's like, "Mom, it's for you to build." I'm like, "Really?" He likes building the Harry Potter stuff. What's the other one? Oh, Marvel. So far, Marvel's in the lead for minifigures for this time of advent calendar.
Yeah, they did the minifigures quick
Okay.
for some reason.
Now
don't
I
know
think
why.
we're reading to news you can use.
Oh, we didn't even put show and tell.
Oh, well, you know, this is where it's like the week is so... There. We showed and told.
Okay.
I mean, show and tell doesn't also rhyme.
These are time for news.
I am actually very excited about the modular coming out in January 1st.
Oh, some people already got it.
What? How did they get it?
From Nan. So I was watching.
From who?
From Nan.
What's that?
Lego Ambassador Network. Hey, Mama Lego.
I'm sure there's like a Le Creuset ambassador out there too, and they get their casserole.
Okay, let me share. Oh, wrong one. Share. And the Brick Fan. Okay. Lego exclusives discounted on Lego Shop at Home.
Queer Eye. How much of a discount?
In a rare instance for U.S. customers, Lego has
Only.
put some of its exclusive sets on sale.
Do tell. The superstars are now 20% off.
Birds of Paradise was already 30% off.
Oh, 20% off. I
Queer
mean,
Eye,
really,
20.
Lego, impress me. 50% could be impressive.
So the shoe.
How come I haven't seen that built yet?
It's still in a box.
Oh, good.
Oh, what's this? I haven't seen this one yet.
Lego Marvel Spidey and his amazing friend set revealed for another 2020. Oh my god, I love their cute little side logos there.
I'm not sure if we have any. I think we have Ghost Spider in that. Yeah, we do. She's over there.
Okay.
I think I'm looking for any new.
Who's that guy? Who's that one? This one with the pizza.
Miss Marvel.
Oh.
We have a Miss Marvel with like super long arms.
I'm so relieved.
But not a short arm.
I like their spider webs. Look at the spider webs. Like it's curved in.
Yeah. What are they using for basketball here? What is that?
Just a basketball.
Oh, it's a dog.
What?
That's a dog. See the dog face?
Interesting. But this is for a kid level? Yeah, 4+.
4+. It's like the firefighter Disney.
No price yet. Another one with a curve. I like the curve webs.
Yeah, that's new.
Those are cool.
The curve webs. Miles Morales.
And the goblin with the pumpkin.
Oh, this is a new fig. Rhino.
Oh, you're excited.
And a minifig. Do we have a minifig Hulk?
Of course we do.
But not this color. We have like the olive green.
Yeah, olive green and then a green. That one has like different shadings of green. Look, the big fig.
No, but I mean like a minifig Hulk.
We need to test.
I might get this just for like the Rhino and the minifig Hulk.
You might. How about you wait for your birthday? And
then Doc Ock. Oh, this is new. This Doc Ock looks like a female.
Doc Ock woman. Doc Ock. Pronoun she.
And you get another Ghost Spider. Ghost Spider, I think, is Gwen Stacy.
Oh.
Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, it looks curved. The waist looks curved.
Okay.
Oh.
Headquarters. Is there another Spider-Man movie coming out? That's why they're fleshing these out?
Yeah, the main one. It's the one that's supposed to be with Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Like everyone's supposed to be in it because they're supposed to be traveling different universes. You didn't see the trailer?
So weird. I guess I'll see it later.
I think it comes out soon.
Lego responds to a design flaw at the USC.
So I was reading apparently
what's a design
flaw? People were complaining that after you build it, you can't take it apart.
Why do you want to take it apart?
I don't know. It's hard to take apart. But then Lego came out with a whole instructions of how to take this out because like it's a Technic set, so it's hard to take the pins out. And so I was reading it.
So maybe they need to get out when they make an error.
Push back the cross axle extender and keep repeating this movement until it protrudes.
Thanks, Lego.
Yeah.
Big first set with paper bags. Oh,
2022. So instead of the plastic ones, they're going to start coming with paper.
Interesting.
In 2022, early 2022.
Look at you, Lego, ahead of your time.
Yeah. So at least they're still numbered, but you can't see ahead of time what's inside the bag.
So it's like a blind bag and a paper bag and all recyclable.
Because sometimes you're like, oh, where's the minifig? Is the minifig in this bag?
Those crazies.
But it'll be good for people who want to steal minifigs. They have to like.
Oh my goodness, terrible.
The bag.
Yesterday I was in Costco, and you know how they have those books that always come up with like minifigures?
Yeah.
So there was one yesterday that was like a Joker and Batman, and I don't know if we have it. But all 3 books there,
they're stolen.
All gone already. People, terrible.
So this is live again. This is what I just showed.
Yeah.
Where you putting the? It's
a. Hey, look, they don't even have all your studs. So sad.
And then also the.
Oh, that's cute.
This is back in stock. The reindeers.
You haven't built yours yet, huh?
No, it's still there. Still have to build it. Oh, this Technic motorcycle.
I want one of these one day when I grow up.
In real life.
Like in real life.
But you have to get a license.
I know. And when you're getting older.
I don't know. I wonder if Maverick likes this one.
Maverick?
Oh. So. Oh, we've been doing the wrong.
Oh. Yeah, they see your faces so much.
There.
Whew. 30% off. That's amazing.
No Way Home. Yeah, December 16th. No Way Home.
I'll do that.
And picked up the employee gift.
Oh, what is that?
270 euro.
But what is that?
Yeah, he's getting the BMW. I knew he would get the BMW. This one. Is this the BMW?
Yeah, BMW.
Yeah, BMW.
M1000.
It reminds me of the. There's another motorcycle.
Reminds me of a Transformer.
Another Technic motorcycle. Duplo Marvel app announced.
So what do they do?
I don't know, but I want
Preschoolers, ages
I want
2 to
Miles
5.
Morales and her because I already have
But those
these
are
two.
but those are just for the app. They're
Yeah.
just developed and by those interactive artists. Oh, cute. But yeah, this is us. How do we get our kids off their devices?
I want to
when
get
we're
this
encouraging
book
it?
for him.
Oh, okay.
Val Zod,
And
Earth 2.
when's that released?
What does Alan the Brick fan say?
May.
May
Whoa.
17th.
That's a whole lot of spoilers from a long time from now.
Yeah. But I don't have that Superman
I
character
don't have
yet.
that Superman either.
Because he would go in my Superman section.
Yep, he'll go in my Superman section.
I don't know Val Zod, Earth 2. But that's another universe.
Yeah. So many stories. It never ends.
I wonder if that's part of Supergirl or so Lego announced first carbon neutral factory.
What did they use?
It cost more than $1 billion to build.
Wow, company's first carbon. And what does that mean?
I don't know.
I'm gonna ask my friends who originally came from Vietnam. Did they know about this? They're like, why? What are they building? The Riverside Scholar achieves 10,000 supporters.
This looks like we've seen this already.
It's always like all those thatch roof. You know what I mean? Like the quaint look.
Yeah. And these never make it. They never make it.
They're just pretty.
Stuff like this.
All the people, the same 10,000 people who
unless it reminds you of like the
have you ever voted for this
shop.
And how do you vote?
Early on, I had an account. But
so
not recently.
The things that you wanted just never came through.
Yeah, like the Goonies.
And where's the Goonies now? Nowhere.
So this was one of the guaps. They canceled it.
Why?
Apparently, it didn't meet Lego's.
But it's all in a box and everything. Release
it didn't meet our strict quality standards. Maybe because it's all studded. But usually it is studded.
It is. It's a guap.
It looks very simple though. It's just like a corner.
But what if we don't see the outside of it? Okay, well, no guaps for you.
So I was looking at this. It's a way that people from different households can build together.
Isn't that just called a live stream?
They scan the box and then it gives them like little tasks to build things.
And then what? So they like Irvin will have box number 1 and you'll have box number 2 and you're like, oh, let's.
No, you have the same box.
Oh.
But then with the pieces, it asks, I don't know.
Isn't Lego supposed to be like an individual build?
Oh, this is what Maverick was talking about. Oh. So Lego employee gift, Ninjago. Oh, it's a Ninjago one.
Cool. How come it's all blurred?
Zapper have a death helmet jumper.
A Darth helmet?
Oh, to go with this. Oh, it's
Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. This is blurred because I guess
only for employees.
We're not supposed to see it.
Wait, so it's not a gift to them.
It's a gift to the employees.
But he had to buy it.
I don't know. He bought something different. He bought Ninjago. This looks like a Christmas tree. Oh no, this is a Ninjago Temple. I don't know how.
For
Maverick
those
has his connections.
Oh, look. Typo. So bad. And now I can't read it. For those RR Lego employees who haven't received their set yet, I would skip this post and not go on social media around the time, as some Lego titles have already shown up online. The rest of the post will be hidden behind the spoiler tag. I want to be an employee for Lego. Too late. I'm in healthcare.
Okay. Is this the same one?
No, it's a pirate tavern.
This one looks better. Actually.
That looks better.
But I don't know if it looks better because it's on a black background.
Always. Like, this is why I have black hair.
Oh.
And a black dress.
Is that why?
Black jumper. But I like how the parts of it are tilty, right? Like, I like it when bricks are like
this thing
off kilter. Not only that,
curvy.
but like look down. Look down. Oh, bad picture. Where's the main picture? Like this part of the house.
Yeah.
The house juts forward.
It's like
it looks like it's like a
the burrows.
Yeah. I likes it. How do we get it? We never get it.
What about this? Do you like orchid?
Yeah, I will get that. That one finally I'll get.
Really?
I'll get that
of all the plants?
Yeah, because I love orchids. How many orchids have we had, Nick?
Oh, but it looks like this.
Yeah, okay, fine.
What are the pieces? Looks like an egg.
It looks weird. It looks it looks like Finn's hat from Adventure Time. But that's a weird stud base.
Oh, so this is the
I
boutique.
love it. I'm gonna get one.
So this will probably go there.
No space anymore.
If it doesn't,
oh my
if it doesn't
god.
fit height wise, I'll have to put it on here. But if it can fit height wise,
but you'll have to like move all of your
No, Sesame 1, 2, 3 will be pushed over,
What?
and it's gonna be on the side of this,
What?
so you can kind of see it.
God, I just love
better.
those palm fronds on the second part. Like I love it.
It's not finished inside, all of it, so I might have to tile up the inside.
Whatever.
But it's very curvy, or not curvy, like angly.
Yes, it's like a corner. It'll be like a corner flagship.
Apparently, like
boutique
every
hotel.
3 years, they come out with a corner.
So that means.
So this is a corner. Brickbank's a corner.
Yeah.
That's a corner. Corner garage. I don't have any
Where's
corners
Brickbank?
here.
Oh right,
Brickbank.
right.
Brickbank's corner, and then the.
So this is the first corner, because there's nothing else to corner. You have corner, corner, corner. Oh, there's no corner here. That's the corner for here.
There's no corner here.
But you can't corner
And
that.
there's no corner. I'm gonna put it here as a corner. Here, and push Sesame Street over.
It's a corner
So I
for
have
Sesame Street.
Room here, and then here's for other modulars.
By 2024, we are going to stop officially collecting Lego because we will have no more room.
I'll figure it out.
I'm going to buy the house next door. We're going to break this wall.
But we get another coffee guy. There's pictures. I think there's pictures of the interior.
I mean, it's very nice exteriorly.
Where am I here? So here.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Oh, nice.
the bottom floor, they have like an art gallery.
No, like a lobby of a boutique hotel would have some art.
Oh, that's true.
And they have like the thing to transfer. They have a bar, an outdoor patio bar.
Someone's here.
Oh, hey.
You know, we could have done this maybe at 7 a.m. I was still asleep, but really, we could have, you know. I was like,
I know, it was kind of like last
what's
minute.
Harold's excuse? Wait.
I'm going to
shouldn't
be
you wrapping
wrapping
now?
gifts.
Yeah, but 9 o'clock. Shouldn't you be wrapping right now?
No, I'm waiting for my friend because I don't
Those
know these
late
people.
friends. I know, like, are they Filipinos and they're always late?
I know, right? This is Filipino time.
Yeah, totally. So really, you could have done full brick. There was all these things I wanted to show. I'm like, but I can only show Harold because he'd appreciate it.
Oh.
So I don't know how to.
So sad.
Some of these angles might be hard to tile.
We're looking at the modular set that comes out, and it looks very cool. Except, you know, Nick right
There's a
now is
bathtub.
a little bit trying to work the semantics of tiling up those.
Like this
studs.
would be okay, but then there's some like tight triangular
those-
angles.
Are those pretzels behind her, and why?
No, those are
Oh,
keys.
neat.
Oh, those
Those
are
are keys.
keys.
I'm like, I would like to go to a boutique hotel and they give you a pretzel right off at
Right.
a check-in.
Yeah.
I thought you were
I'm
gonna
not
like
get
wrap
that
all the presents
modular.
for Harry.
Huh?
I thought you were wrapping presents for Harry.
No, these are
I'm like,
for people in
I
need.
know.
Yeah, this is like
good.
almost.
This is a good
I'm gonna be here
program.
for 6 hours wrapping presents.
oh wow.
Oh wow!
I
Yeah.
need Tristan to have this kind of like a volunteer hour thing.
What do you think of these sunflowers?
This is very Van Gogh.
They're
Oh,
using,
yeah, it's kind of neat. They're using the paddles.
Yeah, I was just gonna say
Oh, I was figuring
the
them
canoe
out.
paddles.
Yeah,
I first
canoe
thought they were
paddles.
like skis.
I know it'd be more expensive, but I
snow-
feel like
snowshoes.
I wish they had like more layers to them, not just
Yeah.
that. Like maybe a third layer, and then that would be a clincher.
How do I put this down? Did you hear about the Star Wars hotel?
Oh
Harold?
my gosh, Harold, it's so expensive.
I know, like
I thought we
me
could go
and Jeremy
for
were gonna reserve one, but I was like, ooh, that's like $6,000.
Yes, it's like per person per night. It's not even like a hotel room. They're
mean-
charging you as if you're in a cruise ship,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
like
Like
a
that's
cruise
that's their point system.
I'm
And I'm
gonna
like, no.
I'm gonna wait until like
It's so
you
old.
know
And like it's gonna be a has-been soon. Take that, Disney. But I'll be there. Right. But the question is like for that cost, what else does that cost? Just a small room, or do you get food?
So like they have a series of events. It's supposed to like they're supposed to cater for you, different activities and whatnot. It's like a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Apparently that's what they're trying to go for.
But what if you just want to like go in and out of this hotel room because you want to go to like, Disney parks?
Yeah,
That's usually a hotel, right? Like,
yeah.
I guess you just stay at a
You
hotel.
disembark from the ship to go to
Galaxy's
Galaxy's
Edge.
Edge.
Do you get a butler? Like, how when you're like all inclusives, you get a
Yeah,
butler?
Chewbacca.
Because I can see you're like, why are things so expensive? Maybe you get a butler.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I'm gonna wait until like they actually open.
Yes, we'll
Yeah.
wait and then we'll book it together.
Yeah. Well, I'll go.
Harold's like, oh no. I know, because like I don't know what else are good hotels there. Like, I mean, thematic hotels. Like, I've always wanted to go to the pop one, and that's like over 10 years old now.
What
There's
about
like
the sports one?
there's a sports one too. Because usually when we go, we just stay at like timeshares now, or
Yeah.
my uncle's house.
Yeah.
We just did like the Polynesian and the Grand Floridian. We did the Swan for our marathon, Swan and Dolphin area, and those are tiny. Like they're by
I've been
Epcot.
there.
They're by Epcot Center.
Hmm.
'Cause
Okay.
they were the hosting hotels. But Swan and Dolphin, it's funny because like each room only has 2 doubles. Like they're so tiny. How they created these older hotels, right? And the Grand Floridian, when we stayed, we just got one with a queen bed. But they're tiny too. Like compared to like
Yeah.
the hotels in Vegas. Like hotels in Vegas are like so cheap, but
Huge.
they're so like luxe. Like you go in and you're like, whoa, how come I have like a penthouse?
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't the
Because you're not supposed to
penthouse.
stay in your hotel. You're supposed to go to the parks. They want you to
Yeah,
spend
you
money.
should see Japanese hotels. They're a lot smaller.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Hey, is there like Amazon in Japan? Because I've seen it on
Yeah.
the list. And so when you're there, I guess you can deliver to Japan at like local cost, like a prime cost, like free delivery same day. And I guess Amazon brings all of that shipment to Japan. Now, from Japan, would you be able to ship to the US, or that's silly?
I actually do ship
Because
Amazon
there's things
Japan to
from
me.
Japan. Because there's things
Yeah.
from Japan. Interesting. Because
But then
It's
your
about
credit card
like
still won't work.
almost
No, but would-
$20 for shipping, but
No,
I
but
mean it's fine.
no, your credit card should work, because I've been able to use my credit card with Amazon AU and
Oh.
because Amazon is like the flagship, right?
Okay.
Right.
Because there's so many like small stores out there. Their online presence is very
Mhm.
just for their local population.
And then
Right.
Amazon Japan, like it's for me it's a lot cheaper to get my anime stuff from them than buying it through US Amazon.
Because that's what I'm thinking now. Like, because I have a niece in the Philippines, in Manila, and she loves anime stuff. And so I send her like Junito. What's that guy? Junito?
Juanito?
Junito.
Juni. I don't know, but I sent her like a couple of graphic novels from the
Okay.
US to Manila, and I'm paying like duty that's the same cost as the book. So something that's like a $20 book is. So I'm wondering if I got it from Japan, would it be cheaper to go to Manila? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. But there should be an Amazon Philippines.
I thought you said there was no Amazon Philippines.
Right?
No, not yet. Because otherwise I'd
not
be
yet?
like
Oh,
sending.
okay.
They have the largest IKEA in the world right now in Mall of Manila, by Mall of Manila.
Really?
Yeah, the largest in the world.
Wow.
But my cousins haven't been yet because they're pretty
Look how good Harold's internet is, and he's even in his
yeah.
car.
How come? What's up
So
with that?
sharp.
Maybe it's
Is
short
it?
because of the light. How the light falls on him,
But you can see
daylight.
the bricks
No, I don't
behind
like
him.
it.
Just the
Because
individual
it's
But
bricks.
it's daylight. You can't see
I
the
wanna be in
bricks
the
of our
dark.
modulars. Is that what you're saying?
No, I can see the bricks behind him.
You can see the grouts between the bricks behind Harold.
Oh, it froze.
There, you just
I jinxed it.
you just jinxed it.
Unless we're frozen.
I keep on thinking.
I think we're frozen.
No, we're not frozen.
I think we're the one that's
Right.
No. Oh, Harold has a funny look right now.
I think that's
Are we
us.
recording?
We're the one that's frozen.
Are we frozen? I could totally see us moving.
All right. Until next
Oh,
time.
so sad. We thought we could be in the second hour of Full of Brick with Harold. There he is again.
Oh. All right. Thanks to Maverick Bricks, Johnny G, Robin, You Blind, Nerdy No Pinata, Brick Toys for hanging out. Until next time, maybe next week might be
Ugly Sweater Christmas week.
Ugly Sweater Christmas. Merry Christmas and bye. It makes sense for me to say Merry Christmas.